back to my channel. My name is Michaela if you're new here, and in today's video we're going to be doing a huge Amazon winter haul. I'm so excited to share these pieces with you guys. I feel like I grabbed a little bit of everything and we're going to go over it all very quickly because there's $1,500 worth of stuff in here. Yeah, I spent a lot of money. I did want to try everything on for you guys and see what the quality is like. Is it giving? Because Amazon is a hit or miss sometimes. So let's get into this winter haul and talk about all these pieces. I'm very excited to share this with you. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe to my channel, stick around for more try on hauls, vlogs, all of that kind of stuff. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Just a heads up, I am a mid-size body type. I wear a US 10 or a large in pants, a US 8 to 10 in tops, depending on the size and fit that I want. Sometimes I'll even go up to like an extra large, but usually a medium to large is average for me. But in this haul, I feel like I went more large XL because I wanted that oversized feel. And also all of my sizing and links to everything will be in the description below. So don't worry if you need to know the sizing, it will be down there. So go check that out. All right, let's get started. This is gonna be a little bit all over the place. I don't have it organized, so I'm just going to be pulling from this huge pile I have sitting right here. Starting out with what I'm wearing, this is the top to one of the lounge sets that I grabbed. I actually grabbed it in two different sizes. I grabbed a large and an XL just to kind of compare the sizes. I looked at the reviews when I ordered this and the consensus was that a large would fit me, but I didn't trust him. So I ordered an XL just to see. And honestly, I feel like the XL fit better. So it's a little sweatery material loungewear set. I love this burgundy color. Burgundy is so in right now. This is like the color of this winter season. I love like how rich and colorful this is without it being like too in your face. I love this little details of the stitching on the sleeves and the seams, and it also has it on the pant leg as well. I'm currently wearing the XL. This is a long sleeve cardigan and pant set. So I like that they come in separate pieces, but they come together. So you can actually wear, you can kind of get two things at once. You can wear them together, but you can also wear them separate and style them differently if you want to do that. So it's very versatile. I will say that the large fit a little bit more snug. So if you're looking for that oversized fit, which I always love, definitely size up. The large fit fine. It just wasn't as oversized as I wanted it to be, so I'm going to be keeping the extra large. It has an elastic band in it which keeps them up, and it's not too restrictive, which I appreciate because sometimes when you order these things, like, they can be very, very tight and not very forgiving. And then also the inseam I feel like was perfect because sometimes I've ordered some loungewear sets and the pants are just like way too long in the crotch area and they are very baggy and it's just not flattering at all. So these ones are pretty flattering and they're a thinner material, so you can definitely get away with wearing these not during the winter as well. I'm probably going to wear these throughout the year, to be honest, because they are thin enough for me to be able to breathe and not be like sweating in them. These are great to wear around the house, and honestly I've even worn them out, so it's something you could easily dress up as well. Moving on to the next loungewear set, I got another sweater material set, and this came with a pair of pants and a sweater top. Not a cardigan top, like this one is a cardigan top, this one is just a sweater top. I got this in a large. I definitely should have sized up, but to be honest, I'm probably gonna end up returning this anyways because the pants have that weird baggy inseam. Like this crotch area is just, it's so long, and the elastic band is not my favorite. It does have a real drawstring as well, which I appreciate, but it doesn't really matter because the elastic is super, super tight, not forgiving at all. And then it kind of just like looks like a diaper on you because of how long and baggy this inseam is. So I'm definitely going to be returning it. This is a large too. If I had sized up to an extra large, it probably would have been even worse. So unfortunately, this is a pass for me. Also, the top fitted and it's a little bit too short. When I want an oversized look, I definitely want the top to hang a little bit lower than the waistline of the pants. The fit of this just wasn't my favorite, so therefore I will have to pass on this one. But I do like the color. It is very soft material. It's very like a wintry sweater material, so it could get a little bit hot. Next we have a little sweat set, loungewear set. So this one comes with a pair of sweatpants, and these are wide leg. They have a real drawstring and they also have an elastic waistband. These feel like such a good quality, but I will say that the material is a little bit different than what I was expecting. It also comes with a matching quarter zip sweatshirt, and it is so soft. It's very thin, so I feel like this is really good for wearing year round, but it's not really a sweatshirt material. It's not that like cotton sweatshirt, sweatpants that you're probably expecting. This is more of like a rayon polyester feel. Like it's not even fuzzy on the inside like a normal sweatshirt. I didn't expect that. It's very smooth and soft, but it definitely is kind of giving plasticky vibes to be honest. So I don't know if I'm gonna end up keeping this. I just think that the quality of it feels nice, but I don't think the materials are that nice. I thought that I was gonna get an actual sweatshirt material, and I got a cheapy material. So not my favorite, but I did like the fit of this. I got it in a large and everything fit very well and true to size for me, but unfortunately I think I might have to return this because it just, I don't know, I think it's the material. I think it's like a texture thing for me. It's just not my favorite. This next sweater set I had high hopes for. I got this in like a mocha brown color, and it comes with the pair of pants, and the elastic is very tight, so not my favorite. And also the pant length is pretty short. This is a large, and they just didn't sit right on my body. I probably should have sized up, rookie mistake, but whatever. I definitely would like this more if it was a more oversized fit, but this one just didn't really fit that well on me. But I really did like this, like a half turtleneck neckline, and then it also has this seam down the center, which I thought was a really pretty detail, but unfortunately it just didn't fit right. I do like the material. It's a very soft, thin sweater, so you definitely get away with wearing this throughout the year, and I feel like this is something that is easily dressed up, a little lounge set, a cute little set that you could wear running errands and that kind of stuff. I do like the concept, but it didn't really fit that well. Also, I like that the sweater could be worn by itself as well as the pants because they're very simple. So that's nice. It's versatile. You can style it different ways. Just make sure to size up if you want that oversized look. Not everybody does. I get that, but for me, that's my favorite thing. All right, I got a couple of outerwear pieces that I was excited about. So a couple of these are dupes for other brands. I just wanted to see what they were about. So let's get into it. This first jacket is a Free People dupe, and I thought this one was so pretty. This is a quilted jacket, and this one seems very good quality. It is warm. The pattern on it is so adorable. I love the pink florals. This is such a cute jacket, and I can't wait to style this. This fit very well. I believe I got this in an XL. It doesn't say the size on it, so I'm going to assume I got it in an XL, but all the sizing will be below. What I didn't really love about it is the buttons, or the hooks, I guess you could say. It comes with these little metal hooks that you use to close the jacket, so it doesn't zip and it doesn't button up. It's just a little clasp, and they came undone a lot. So if you're looking for something that is gonna stay closed, then I don't think this is for you. But for me, I probably wouldn't even wear it closed. I'd probably just wear it open, especially because it doesn't get that cold in Georgia for long. So anyways, I thought this was a nice spring jacket. It's very cute and girly, and I just love the spring vibes that it's giving. So definitely gonna hang on to this. Next thing I grabbed is actually something that I keep seeing all over Pinterest, and it's a suede jacket. I think I saw Matilda Jerf wear this last year, like in the fall, and everybody went crazy for it, and it is very cute. But I got this in a mustard colored suede. This is obviously a faux suede, but I feel like this missed the mark because the material is so thin and like crappy, to be honest. It's also not double lined, so it's very thin and flimsy. So I feel like this had potential. It definitely could have been a more sturdy jacket, but to be honest, the quality is just not there. I mean, you can literally, it's literally not even double lined. Like you can, this is just one piece of material. So I wish that it was lined with something to make it more of a sturdy jacket. It's just a little bit flimsy. It also just seems like, I don't know, the stitching and like the seams and everything, it just doesn't seem like the best quality. Although I liked the idea of it, it just missed the mark for me. So I will be returning this, unfortunately, but I did like how it fit. It was a good size. I believe I also got this in an XL, and it was the perfect size for me for that oversized fit, but just not my favorite. Next, I got this puffer vest, and this was something I was super excited about. I looked at the reviews and everyone was saying it's super oversized, so just get your normal size. So I got this in a large, and I wish I had gone up to an XL. I was just worried about it being too oversized, but honestly this fits very true to size, so I definitely should have gone up to an XL. So I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but it's okay. I'm gonna return it and exchange it for a larger size. But I love this mocha color. I think this is so unique. I've never seen a puffer vest this color, and this one also comes in a ton of different colors, so if you don't like this color you could definitely get something else. But I love a puffer vest, especially going into spring and transitioning into the season, because it is getting a little bit warmer, but it is a little cooler in the morning. So this is something that you could layer over like a long sleeve shirt or something, so that you're not super bundled up, but this is a great transition piece. But anyways, I did like the style. I liked the quality of this. It feels very nice, and like it'll last a really long time. The zipper is also a very nice quality as well, and it matches, which is always awesome. But I definitely need to size up. I got another vest. This is like a Sherpa style suede vest, and I actually have one from Zara that I really like. I just ordered this to try it because I just wanted to see if it was something I could recommend, and I really do think this quality is very nice. It doesn't quite compare to the Zara one that I have. That one's very high quality, and it was also double the price, so there you go. This one is kind of like a dupe for that. They also have one of these. I believe they sell it at Abercrombie and a couple other places, so this is a little bit more of an affordable option. I got this in a large, and I probably could have gone up to an extra large, to be honest, for the oversized fit. I do like the material. It is a very good quality. It's not like a real Sherpa, obviously this is faux, but it does feel real. The seam is a faux leather, which is a nice touch, so it kind of gives it some dimension. And I also like the leather buckles on it, which is a nice detail. It also comes with pockets, which is nice. Is it the best material? No, but for the price you can't go wrong. So definitely recommend this, just if you want the more oversized look. Of course, size up. The last coat that I grabbed is this faux fur coat and this like beigey kind of cream color. I have been on the hunt for a nice fur coat, and I finally found one. This is so nice, such good quality. I'm actually going to be wearing this on my trip to New York in a couple of weeks, and I'm so excited. It's so warm inside. It is double lined, and it's a very nice material. It has kind of a satiny material lining the inside. It's so soft. The material feels such high quality. I love that it has this lapel collar because it kind of gives it that more luxury feel, and like it's well designed. I got this in an XL for a more oversized fit, and I think it fits perfectly. It is chef's kiss, like so good. I cannot wait to style this, so yeah, highly recommend. Moving on to some pants, some skirts, dresses, all of that kind of stuff. I only got a few pieces, and then the rest are all sweaters. Obviously it's sweater season, it's winter, so there was a bunch that I just wanted to try and test out and see if they were good quality. So let's get into this stuff first, and then we will just run through the sweaters, which there's a ton, so get ready. Starting out with this pair of loungewear pants. Now I got these with the intention of wearing them out of the house, obviously, and not just as loungewear pants, and I liked that they had like an oversized baggy look to them. These come in a ton of different colors, but I loved the stripes. I've been so addicted to stripes, and I liked that these come in a ton of different colors. These ones are the blue and khaki colored, so I liked that this leaned a little bit more neutral, and I felt like I could get away with styling these with a ton of things, so that's why I ordered this color. That just really drew my eye. The quality is pretty good. They feel a little bit heavier, but they are a lightweight material, so they're very flowy, which I love in a pant, and they fit very well. They were very flattering. I don't think I like the color on me. I just don't think that I would get a lot of wear out of these. Like, I had high hopes for them. I liked the color, drew my eye, but in person it just seems a little bit busy. It's not exactly what I thought it would be, so I'm going to be returning these, but I do like the quality of them. They are so soft. They're very, very thin though. They're not double lined. They're just like a nice flowy material. They're not linen or cotton or anything. I'm pretty sure that these are like polyester. So just keep that in mind, but they are soft, like buttery soft. So if that's what you're looking for, at least like a loungewear pant, but I do like the idea of the stripes. I just think this colorway wasn't my favorite. I also do like that it has pockets. I think the pockets might have been throwing it off for me because they're straight across the back. They weren't that flattering, so maybe that was it. I don't know. Something about these pants I didn't love. I do appreciate that they have a real drawstring though. That kind of makes them a little bit more high quality for me, but to be honest, something was missing, so I'm gonna be returning these. The next thing that I grabbed is this satin midi skirt. Well, this is supposed to be a maxi skirt, but on me it kind of was more of a midi skirt, at least where I wore it on my waistline. But this was such good quality and I will definitely be hanging on to this. I cannot wait to style this. This is so chic. I love this champagne kind of cream color. I feel like I can get away with wearing this with a ton of different things and also in multiple seasons. So it's a very versatile piece. It seems like a very high quality material. It does have a skirt liner inside as well, so the design is well thought out. It does feel like a heavier weight to it, so definitely like a thicker material, but in a good way. It just feels very good quality, and I thought this was so flattering, and I cannot wait to wear this with like a sweater or something for this season. And then I could definitely get away with wearing this in the summer with like a tank top. Would be so cute. Moving on to the sweater dress that I grabbed. So this one is a ruched like bodycon style skirt and then an oversized shrug kind of top, and it also is a turtleneck long sleeve. So I'm going to New York, like I said, in a couple of weeks, and I wanted to grab something that would be warm but also something I could dress up, maybe wear with tights or something, and this would be so cute to wear. I'm definitely going to be bringing this with me. I will say the quality is not exactly what I expected. It's not exactly a sweater. Like the ridges in it, I guess you could say, that are a sweater, but in between is like a thin polyester material. So I don't know, it's very interesting. I'm not sure if you could tell, it's not fully one material, which was very strange to me. I do think it's very flattering on, and well, I love the color that I got. I got this in a large and it fits perfectly. I grabbed this lace underskirt. So this isn't technically supposed to be worn alone. It's supposed to be worn under sweaters so that you can kind of turn a sweater into a sweater dress. I saw someone styling this the other day and it looked so good on them, but for me, I feel like it was a bit too long. I got this in a large, which is my usual size, and it fit well. It just was very long on me. It could have been like an inch shorter, but this length kind of made me feel like a nun. Like it was down to my knees almost, and I didn't like that length. If that's what you're into, like go for it. It wasn't hitting. It just wasn't, it didn't look that flattering on me. I think it's just too long for my short little legs. The last skirt that I grabbed is this cute little green olive tone plaid skirt. It has like this olive green, navy blue, black and white color scheme going on. I loved this. I love a little cute little pencil skirt. It is a fuzzy soft material, and this would be perfect for styling with like a pair of tights, and maybe like even like a tight turtleneck top would be so cute. But yeah, I feel like I'm going to get so much wear out of this. This is so adorable and it fits so well. I'm excited to style this. I don't really have much else to say about it. It fits very well and it's a really great length, and yeah, I'm hanging on to this. All right, last but not least, let's get into all of the sweaters and cardigans that I have. I have so many, so I'm going to run through these. The first cardigan that I grabbed is this blue and white, or blue and cream striped long line cardigan. Now I got this with the intention of it being almost like a sweater dress or cardigan dress, and I feel like it was like just a little bit too short for it to be a dress, so I had to style it with jeans in this video. And I just feel like the picture that they showed online for this didn't align with what it actually looks like in person. Like it's not a bad material, it's just a little bit of a thinner material and not necessarily what I expected. And maybe it's the stripes that were not that flattering on me. They are horizontal stripes and not vertical, so maybe that was it. I had high hopes for this. I loved the color. I like that pop of blue, but it just wasn't my favorite. But I do think that the quality is there, just needed to size up. Next, I grabbed this chevron black and white striped cardigan, and this one is of such good quality. It is a little bit of a thicker material, so it just feels like a little bit higher quality than a lot of the stuff that I grabbed. I love the design. I think this is so chic, and you can get away with wearing this with a ton of different things. I can just see myself like wearing this layered under like a trench coat or something. Would be so cute. This is one size only, which I think is the only downside of this. You can't get a larger size. So this one fit pretty well, like kind of form-fitting to me, but that's kind of the vibe I was going for. I didn't want super oversized with this, so it honestly fit very well. And I also like the buttons. Sometimes you can tell the quality with something with how the buttons are, and these ones seemed very well thought out and well designed, so definitely worth the money, and I cannot wait to style this. The next piece I grabbed is this quarter zip sweater, and honestly I didn't love how this fit. I do like the color. I had high hopes for it, but it was just like an interesting material. It's a little bit thinner of a material here than it is on the actual collar. Collar is like a nice thick material, and I do like how it looks zipped up, but unzipped, it just doesn't fit that well, and it's not that flattering. I actually thought that this was gonna be a little bit more oversized as well. So I just like the running theme here is that I should have just sized up in pretty much everything. I do like the color of it. It's a good neutral, but I just think that something was missing. Maybe it's the fact that it wasn't as cropped as I thought it would be. I don't know. Something was off about how this fit. It's not a bad quality. It feels good quality. It feels thick. It feels nice and cozy, but it just didn't fit that well on me, so I'm definitely going to be returning this one. This next cardigan that I grabbed is a beautiful butter pastel yellow. I am obsessed with yellow. This past year I've been in love with the color yellow, and this is a great spring color. This is kind of a dupe for Saison. Definitely something that I've seen all over Pinterest, so it's a dupe of whatever that cardigan is, and I feel like it had so much potential, but again, I definitely should have sized up. The sleeves fit a little bit tight on my arms, and they were a bit short. It just didn't fit that well on me, so I didn't find it very flattering. It just felt very constricting. It is a great quality. It's a thicker material, but it just didn't fit. This next sweater I am obsessed with. It is so cute, you guys. So I got this little pink bow sweater, and it has this really cute stitching detail on the collar and also the cuffs, similar to the one I'm wearing right now. Just love the pink and white. This does come in a couple different colors, I believe, but I loved the pink. So girly. It's a little bit more of a lightweight material. I actually appreciate it because I feel like I can wear this during the winter as well as in the spring, so that's gonna be perfect. I got this in a large because I didn't want it to be super oversized. I definitely wanted it to be a little bit more of like a cropped look, and I feel like it fit perfectly. I also wanted to be able to layer this under like a coat or something, and it is so adorable. I cannot wait to style this. Highly recommend. I am very pleasantly surprised. I've been loving off the shoulder sweaters recently, and I had to pick up this one. I love this beigey toned neutral sweater, and this one is such good quality, you guys, and it's so soft. It almost feels like cashmere. Obviously it's not cashmere, but it feels so soft and very good quality. I got this in a large, and it does fit pretty oversized. I honestly maybe could have even gone a bit bigger just to have it be more off the shoulder. This is a great neutral sweater. You're gonna get a lot of wear out of this. This is perfect for like a date night, or even wear it with jeans and it can be casual. Like, this is just such a good sweater to have in your closet. So yeah, I'm obsessed with it. I also grabbed this girly bow sweater. I've been in my feminine era recently, and I've just been loving incorporating super girly pieces in my closet. So this one definitely grabbed my attention. I love the idea of the bows. You could definitely untie them and wear it as a cardigan as well, but I like that you can wear it both ways. And the material is extremely soft, and it feels like a really good quality. Doesn't feel like it's going to pill or anything like that, so definitely gonna be keeping this. I also love the color. It comes in a few different colors, but obviously I had to grab the pink for the girly vibes. I did get this in a large, and I loved how it fit on me. This next sweater is an oversized turtleneck sweater in this olive color. This comes in a ton of different colors, so you can get any color that you want. I obviously grabbed this green color because I feel like me and green, we go together. This is a good material. It's very soft, and I love how oversized this is. I did end up styling this with the underskirt, and I didn't love how that looked, but but I feel like you could definitely get away with wearing this without the underskirt because it is very long. So you can wear this as a sweater dress, and that was my intention of getting it. I wanted kind of like an oversized sweater dress, and this one is such a good material. Chef's kiss. Next, I grabbed a cable knit oversized sweater in this beigey color. I definitely wanted something that was a little bit more neutral and that I could get away with wearing a couple of different ways. And I love this oversized cable knit detail. I feel like this just gives extra cozy vibes. Although sometimes with the cable knit material, it can be very thick and heavy, and this one is not that at all. It's a pretty thin material, but it is fluffy and cozy at the same time. But what really sold it for me was this batwing wide sleeve. I love how this fits on me. It looks very, very flattering. I also got this in an XL, and I think it fits perfectly. It's like the perfect oversized sweater, and I'm obsessed. Next sweater I grabbed is another cable knit sweater. This one is a white cream, like kind of like an off-white color, and I actually grabbed this so that I could style it with the satin skirt, and together they look so pretty. It's like a nice monochromatic outfit. It is a little bit flimsy, but in a good way. Like, it has a lot of movement to it. It's not stiff or anything, which is exactly what I'm looking for. I got this in an extra large, and I think it fits perfectly. And this is just a great basic to have in your closet, so definitely recommend this. And I'm very surprised by the quality of a lot of these sweaters. I feel like they turned out way better of a material than I expected them to, so love that for me. All right, and last but not least is my favorite sweater of the entire haul, to be honest. And this kind of is a Free People dupe. It's technically a cardigan, but I would wear it as a sweater all the way buttoned up. And it also buttons all the way up to the collar, so it almost gives a turtleneck look. And I love this beigey mocha color. I feel like this is such a good neutral. I can get away with wearing this so many different ways. I got this in a large, and it fits very oversized. I also love the batwing sleeve. I think this is so flattering on me, and it just gives it a lot more shape and dimension to the sweater. The stitching on it is a nice detail, and also the color of the buttons, especially with this design, it just elevates it so much, and I am obsessed with this. I will be keeping this. I am in love with this sweater. All right, you guys, and that completes my Amazon winter haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked all the pieces that I grabbed. I am very excited to style these for whatever is left of winter, since we're almost nearing spring. It's already warming up in Georgia, so I'm very pleasantly surprised with the stuff that I got. Going Amazon, I didn't really get my hopes up because sometimes it's very hit or miss, and I feel like I found some really good gems in here. So again, I will have everything linked below along with sizing and my measurements as well. So if you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Also, make sure to subscribe down below before you leave, and thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!